rumor we heard right now is that they said Oba Elegushi wife right now has reached out to Queen Naomi during this International Women's Day celebration. They said she reached out to Queen Naomi, congratulating her, wishing her well, and also, discussing some certain things with Queen Naomi regarding her return already to the palace and how okay she will wish that Queen Naomi returned to the palace. My people. In fact, sometimes you think that these people don't really care about Queen Naomi, but of course, it's so obvious that Queen Naomi's presence in that palace is actually needed. Like people really want to see Queen Naomi in that palace because when Queen Naomi was in the palace, it was a different ball game compared to what they see right now in the palace. And so allegedly, my people, they said that Queen Naomi got a call from the Oba Elegushi wife, wishing her happy Women's Day, and she too, of course, she will reply to say yes, so same here and everything. In fact, they said the way they bonded, the way they talk, you will not believe that it was Oba Elegushi wife that was having such a heart-to-heart discussion with Queen Naomi. Of course, we know these things, when it happens, this Olori, they always have a way of seeing like Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi is no longer in the palace. Queen Naomi does not have like she doesn't have a, should I say right now, or she doesn't have the support of these women anymore. They see Queen Naomi like as if she does not have the support of these women, and also she doesn't like she's no longer on board. Like people don't care about her anymore. People don't want to reach out to her. People don't want to call her. So like they always say that Queen Naomi is outdated. She's no longer in the palace. She's no more recognized as queen. She doesn't even play the role of a queen anymore. And that as long as they are concerned, Queen Naomi is out of the palace. Like they don't, in fact, her presence is no longer needed. But of course, what we hear is just the counter of what they say. It's just the opposite, direct opposite of what we hear that these women are saying in the palace. Okay, now how do you explain this, that this woman reached out to Queen Naomi, greeting her, and they had a whole lot of discussion to tell you that Queen Naomi is still valued. Queen Naomi is still needed. Of course, they cannot come to the palace and they will not, you don't expect them to relate with these women. Of course, they can't do that. That is why they say you see them, they will come together, they do things and everything. Of course, it is what is expected because they cannot just come and say they will not talk with them anymore or they will not have anything to do with this Olori. So that is the reason why they said all these things we see is also happening. But in their minds, okay, in their inner minds, they know who they really love and they know how much they regard Queen Naomi. So now, in the course of this Women's Day, International Women's Day celebration, they said Oba Elegushi wife actually did a whole lot like to celebrate Queen Naomi. Even like they said the way she was just calling Queen Naomi, celebrating her, eulogizing her, surprised everybody. And at some point they said Olori Mariam was not happy because I don't know how this thing get to Olori Mariam's doorstep. Like how did she know that Oba Elegushi actually called Queen Naomi to wish her happy birthday? And of course these people, of course, they are all like public figure right now, and most people used to see or know what is happening and what they do. Most of them are always on social media, even if it's not even if not all, but at least we see some of the activities on social media. So now with this present situation, they said Olori Mariam actually was some people said it's indirectly while some said it was direct. So they said he indirectly sent a message also to Oba Elegushi that why we should be wishing Queen Naomi, why we should be calling Queen Naomi, why we should reach out to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is no longer a queen, that you should stop referring to Queen Naomi as a queen, that she's no more a queen. And of course, these women, because of how much she has regarded Queen Naomi, he can still choose to call her queen. So I don't know why somebody calling Queen Naomi queen is anybody's business. What is the as in, why that? So this is what they said. Some people are saying right now that why would she say that Oba Elegushi is not supposed to address Queen Naomi as a queen? Because obviously, Queen Naomi is still a queen. She has said it with her mouth. So Queen Naomi has said it on several occasions that look, she's still a queen and she's still acting as a queen. That she has never stopped being a queen. That the only difference is that she is not in the palace, but even though she's outside the palace, she's still acting as a queen and she's still a queen. So why would some people be saying that Queen Naomi is no longer a queen? My people, is not a small thing. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. But remember, all these are all what? Alleged stories. They are not for sound information. Why? Because as I get this gist on the street of social media, that is how I also bring it here to relate it with you guys. Okay, so now I want to actually hear from you. What do you think? What do you feel about what we just heard? That Queen Naomi is no longer a queen and that she should not be addressed as a queen. What do you feel? Do you think that these women are right? That Queen Naomi, or do you think they have the right to say Queen Naomi shouldn't be addressed as a queen? After all, there are people who are not even born as queen, like they are not anything related to the palace, and they name their children queen. There are people who literally bears queen. So if Queen Naomi still maintain that name, it's nobody's business, because it is her choice to make whether she would still be addressed as queen or not. So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. Love you guys so much. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye bye.